Alright, so we are back with the 85870, and well, not here for this today, but I got a couple of new openers to show you guys. So the first one is right here. This is a LiftMaster 8355W-267 from August of 2017. So this one I pulled out of the dumpster. It's another one I don't know why it was replaced, because it does work. Sounds pretty decent. Now this actually is one of the early 8355Ws. 2017 was the first year they put Wi-Fi in these, and you can tell this one's an earlier one because, well, you can see there still says P3 motors on the case, and the rail for this one had the bigger handle, so that's how you can tell it's an older one. So yeah, I mean it works perfectly fine. So this back light cover did get a little broken when it got thrown in the dumpster, but the machine works. So do have it set up on my queue there, and it is paired to that. Now the other opener I got is right here. This is a LiftMaster model 8160W from October of 2018. So there actually was two of these that got replaced. One of them had a bad board, and I guess they just decided to replace them both. And well, this one actually has a little bit of a weird thing going with it. I don't know, my camera's not focusing. Maybe dirty or something. Not really sure, but yeah. So one of them had a bad board, just didn't power on at all. This one has kind of a weird thing with it. I'll show you that a little later. But for now, I guess we'll just go ahead and run these for you. So I have two 882 LMs here. So yeah, and then I have also this 893 LM programmed from April 2017. I have it programmed to all three openers. So we'll start with this 8355 here. Let's actually run it using the wall button. Here we go. So it's pretty quiet. Not the quietest one I've heard, but sounds pretty decent. Also, I think there's like some rust or something on this. Oh, maybe that's just grease. It is just grease. Okay. It's not rust. Anyway, we'll run this down. Makes a little bit of noise on the way down. Also, this one does have the stud on the top here. Instead of having two bolts, it's got the bolt and the stud. Alright, let's run this 8160 here. This one does sound a little bit different, but here we go. If my camera would focus, come on. Come on. There we go. So yeah, it sounds a little strange, but it works. We'll run this down with the 893 LM. Yeah. So anyway, I'll show you the weird thing that's going on with this 8160 here. So when I first pulled this out, and oh my god, I don't know why this isn't focusing. I'm not sure. But anyway, I plugged in this opener to test it, and obviously I'm just testing it out. I don't need to hook anything up to it, just gonna run it with these buttons back here. Well, I could get it to run up, but I could not get the motor to run down no matter what I did. It didn't matter if I held the down button, it didn't matter if I put the opener in program mode for like setting limits. I could not get the motor to run down. Turns out, for one reason or another, this opener will not run in the down direction unless I have sensors hooked up, which is really strange. I've never seen that happen before on a LiftMaster. And you can also see it is throwing an error code. It's 4 up, 5 down. I had no clue what that error code meant, so I looked it up, and it turns out the error code means that it has like an unrecognized travel module, which is strange because I can program limits into this opener, and it does hold its limits. And I mean, it's just the normal, I don't know why I wish I could get this thing to focus and stay focused. I don't know what's going on with it. Anyway, sorry about that. But yeah, I don't know why the travel module is like unrecognized, because I mean the opener works fine. But anyway, I'll show you here. Let's see if I can set you up when I do this. So I'm gonna unhook the safety sensors. Come on. Just gonna do this wire. Alright. So my sensors are unhooked now. So we're gonna run the opener up. Now, as you always know, on the first press, when you try to run it down, it's not going to do anything. It's just going to sit there and flash. But if I hold the button... Oh, well now it's going to... I guess now it wants to make me look like an idiot. Let's see, maybe it was just with these buttons on the back here that it wouldn't let me do it. Yeah, so... This is what it was doing. It will not let me run it down with this button here if I don't have sensors hooked up. And it doesn't matter if I put it into programming mode to set the limits. But I guess it will let me hold the button. Strange. I'm not really sure what's going on there. 8355's light turned off already, or I guess I have been talking for a while, so which wire's which? Okay, that's white. Okay, also, oops. So the other thing that just happened, or that I just noticed here, oops. The battery LED is flashing, but this is just 8160W. There's no battery backup in this opener. So why that's flashing, I couldn't tell you. So anyway, I guess, well, here, I got these both set up on my queue. We'll run them each on my queue for you guys here, and then that'll be it. So let's start with this 8355. And run it down. And we'll see if it'll let me run down the 8160. There we go. Alright. And there that goes. And I wonder if this arrow will give me more. Yeah, see? There you go. Travel module not recognized, error 4.5. So, and there's not even that many cycles on it. Why does it say it's a Chamberlain? This must have had like a board replacement or something in it before. Huh. Well, and look at that, it says battery disconnected. And here it says battery charging. Alright, well anyway, that's about it. So, thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys later. And I will try to figure out why my phone doesn't want to focus.